Hello, all you movie fans and fans out there. It's your boy McWee's Movies back again in the review, and today we're talking In the Gray, starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Henry Cavill. It follows Jake Gyllenhaal and Henry Cavill's characters as they are tasked to protect a female lawyer whose job is to get back money for corporations that have been scammed. Well, not scammed, but also get money back from corporations that deserve their money back. And we follow them. It kind of is a storytelling while it's actually happening. Basically, the entire heist is talked about and narrated the entire movie, and we're just watching it play out as they're explaining it. So it's not so much of it plays out and then they explain it while it's happening. They explain it while they're planning it, so it makes it look like actual heist movie. Now, when I realized it was a Guy Ritchie film, I was like, okay, we're gonna get high intensity explosions, fast paced heist movie. We got that. More so in the second and third act. The first act was more so building up to what was going to happen. But after it built up in the first act, it ran. And it was fun. I don't know, Jake Gyllenhaal's humor compared to Henry Cavill's buffness made this movie funny, intense, and it made your heart race, and it was kind of sad in some moments because not everyone lives in a heist if you do the right thing. So, my whole theater had a fun time. The jokes landed right. We laughed at them. I chuckled more so than other people did because I love Jake Gyllenhaal. I love his movies. I like him as Mysterio. I like Ambulance. I liked a lot of his movies, so I like his humor, and I thought he was very funny in this movie, more so than other people in my theater did. But you know what? I don't give a flying fuck. I still laughed at it to myself. I thought it was funny. Now, I don't want to say the plot dragged because I knew it was going to be kind of a slow paced thing, but some parts of the movie definitely felt like it dragged a lot more than it should have done. But the movie's about like an hour 45 minutes, I would say, maybe 2 hours, but it doesn't feel like that at all. The humor makes it funny, that makes the plot move a lot faster, but it's the intensity and like the slow motion setup that makes it feel like it hit a wall eventually in certain parts of the movie, which I'm not going to discredit Guy Ritchie for. Guy Ritchie knows what he's doing with directing movies like this. He's a major person in heist movies. He's done a lot of heist movies. And when I saw it was Guy Ritchie, I was like, oh, this is going to be a Guy Ritchie film, because if you know Guy Ritchie, you know he makes heist movies that involve explosions, high-intensity chases, and kidnapping scenes and stuff like that. Big props, though, to whoever designed where they were going to be, because obviously it's mainly set, I think, in the Middle East. I think it's Abu Dhabi. Maybe it's Saudi Arabia. I think it's Saudi Arabia that they hold most of the movie filming wise, and either that's a set or that's real or that's green screen or whatever it is. Beautiful set, on an island in the middle of the desert in a fancy hotel, in a nice villa. It's four or five different locations that they switch to throughout the movie based on what they're describing in the movie. The villa is a safe house. They have different extraction points they go to get quote-unquote mom out, which is what they call the lawyer that they're protecting is mom, because the people around her are her kids. So, it was definitely a fun movie. I had a great time with it. I hope we get more movies like this, because when I watched Crime 101 earlier this year, I wasn't a big fan of it. I honestly fell asleep watching it because I thought it was way too slow. But this movie, I was locked in. Granted, I was occasionally on and off my phone, but I was on and off my phone when there was slow parts where I could look away and look back and be like, oh, I didn't miss anything highly important. Did I wish it didn't have hit the wall points, yes, but I understand that slow build up revolves around more tension and more intensity to a very intense final resolution, and that was this movie. I would give In the Gray an 8 out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10. It felt like there was more to be desired in this movie. Now, I'm not saying that like the plot didn't make sense. The plot made perfect sense. If it just felt like everything leading up to the end kind of just fell apart because they did it again. They tried to kill her and then they kidnapped her and they tried to kill her again. It just felt like they just went backwards in the story just to wrap it up that she survived. But it just felt like it was a rehash from the beginning of the movie to the end. But overall, I had a blast with it. I'm definitely excited to hopefully add this movie to my collection over there, which is forever growing. I might have to probably rearrange the bookshelf again tomorrow, because I'm getting more movies in for another massive movie haul. Get ready for that, guys. I have 2 movies I got from Walmart, and massive haul for Whatnot. I have gotten 12 movies in the past couple days, but 24 total from Whatnot. So I have multiple massive haul videos coming out for you guys in the next 3 or 4 days. I might just do one massive movie haul, because I have 2 from Walmart this came in. I think I have 3 for Whatnot tomorrow. I have 4 later this week, and then 3 more from Walmart later this week as well. So maybe beginning of June, I'll do a big movie haul and do reviews in there. Because I gotta review Passenger, so I watched that. That will be an interesting video because I have a story of movie etiquette for that one. I do plan on watching the Backrooms movie and Masters of the Universe, possibly Breadwinners in theaters. I'm not too sure yet. Toy Story 5, I'm considering watching in theaters, maybe after opening weekend when it comes out. Might be a little bit harder with how busy we might be, so maybe it might be a later on thing. But I'm definitely excited for the summer and what's to come. But don't you worry, guys. I'm here to pump up videos. I'm going to have 2 or 3 videos out tomorrow, which will be Mortal Kombat 2 review, this review, and Passenger. I watched that movie as well over the weekend. So I might watch Mandalorian Grogu, but I've heard iffy things about it. It did make back its budget. I think by like a $500,000 it made back its budget. It was very close. I think it was like 167 or 168 million it made from its budget. So I hope you guys did enjoy this review of In the Gray. Hope you guys do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so when I post a new video, you guys can get notified and click on that video. Hope you guys love what you love, watch what you love. Remember to keep watching movies and theaters. You beautiful people. Theaters won't be a thing anymore. And I hope you guys do enjoy. And stay tuned for the Passenger review. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.